Hello, my ABT students. Okay, this is going to be your first assignment with Mail Merge. Now, this is different. It's easy once you know how. So please make sure you listen and follow every step. And if you do that, you won't run into any trouble. So we want to be on a brand new document. Make sure you got no spacing on. All right? Okay, so I want you to go to the Mailings tab. And I want you to go to Start Mail Merge. And now, look, we can do letters, email messages, envelopes, labels, and we're going to do all those, but not right today, okay? I want you to go straight to the wizard, because when you don't know what you're doing, you need to follow the wizard. Now, what Mail Merge means is that you're going to send many letters out to the same letter out to many people. You know, if insurance companies send out a letter, all of us as clients get the letter. We get the same letter. Or if a school sends out a letter about students' attendance, the students get the letter, they get the same letter. So that's what you're doing here. We're going to make one letter and send it out to many clients. Okay, so the very first thing then, take a look over here on the right-hand side and you see letters. That's what we want to do first. And as I say, we'll come to these other ones later, but right now we're going to do letters. Now, note also that it says step 1. Okay, so now click on next. And it says use the current document, which means use this document right here, or start from a template or start from an existing document. Right now we have nothing. We're going to say use the current document. So leave that. And now step number 2. Now we're going to go to next. Now take a look here. It says use an existing list. If so, you have to browse, which means go find the name. We don't have an existing list, so we're going to type a new list. Type a new list, and now, of course, that means create. So click on create. Now, Microsoft has set this up really, really nice. So, first of all, you have to go to Customize Columns, all right? And take a look. They've put in there for you title, first name, last name, company name, address 1, address line 2, city. Now, state isn't right. Some technician did not change this. So you're going to have to say rename and type in province there. So type in province, okay, and spell it correctly. Province. Zip code, no, it's not zip code. Rename, it's a postal code. So take out the Z and the I and put in postal. O-S-T-A-L. So postal code, and okay. Now, we don't need country or region, so that one you can take out. Now, watch here. I don't want to make you put in a whole bunch of data because we want to keep it as short as we can. So, start at the bottom here. Watch. On email address, I'm going to delete. And it says, do you want to delete it? Yes. It's gone. And do you see how it jumped up for me? Then I can say work phone number, delete. We don't want to put in that right now. Home phone number, delete. Yes. Now, country or region, yes, I'm going to say we're going to delete that. And we want nothing here. Okay? But we do want a field for region. So I'm going to say to you, add. Click on add, and I want to call it region. That's all I want to call it. Okay? Oh, wait. Okay, region, and I'm going to say okay. All right, now I say okay. You don't change the order. Everything is fine here, okay? But if you did need to move region, you know, you could move it up, you can move it down, but we want it at the end, so leave it there. All right, say okay. And now you come here and you have to put your data in. And the data means that's the people who are your clients. Okay, the title of the first person is Mr. So MR period. Press your tab key. Put in Anthony, A-N-T-H-O-N-Y. Tab. And the last name is Manhattan. So M-A-N-H-A-T-T-A-N. Make sure you're using the proper capital letters. And tab. And now, company name, we don't have one this time. So just leave it blank. Okay, now address 1, yes, we have 2941 Campus Drive, C-A-M-P-U-S Drive. Drive. Okay, Campus Drive. Press your tab key. We don't have an address line 2, so leave it blank. Now city, we want to put in Winnipeg. All right, press your tab key. Province, capital M, capital B, and note there's no periods. This is a code, capital M, capital B, tab, and your postal code, put your caps lock on, R3B, space 2N8. All right, and now press your tab key and the region. We're going to type in West. Take your caps lock off, W-E-S-T. So make sure it's a capital W and make sure the other letters are small. All right, now watch when you press the tab key. That was the end of our fields, so it gave you a new record, and you can see new record here. And now the second record is Mr. Corey owns. So put in Mr. MR period. Press your tab key, put in Corey. Press your tab key, put in owns, O-W-E-N-S. Press your tab key. Now this person has a company name called Canadian Choice. So C-A-N-A-D-I-A-N and Choice, C-H-O-I-C-E. And then tab and put in 116. My address is 116 Paramount Road, P-A-R-A-M-O-U-N-T, Road, R-D period, and tab. And now, address line 2, we don't have one, so press your tab key and put in Winnipeg, and tab, and put in MB. Remember, 2 capitals, no periods. And your postal code, put your caps lock on, and put in R2X, R2X, and then you're going to put in 2W6, so 2W6. Take your caps lock off, press your tab key, and put in East with a capital E, okay? Put in East with a capital E. Now, press your tab key again, and guess what? You're ready to put in a new record. Okay, so the next record is Mrs., and then tab, Dorothy, D-O-R-O-T-H-Y, and tab, and the last name is McLaughlin, capital M, little c, capital L. O-U-G-H-I-N, and then tab. Now, she has a company name, Habitat, I-T-A-T, Habitat. All right, and then tab, and the address 1 is Habitat, so A-V-I-T-A-T, and it's hangar and office complex, so H-A-N-G-A-R, and then put in the ampersand, which is the shift of the 7, and office complex. Okay, and now press your tab key, and the address line 2 is 20 Hangar, H-A-N-G-A-R, Hangar Line Road, L-I-N-E-R-D period, and tab. Put in Winnipeg, tab, and put in MB, and tab, put your caps lock on, and put in R2T, space, and put in 3Y8, 3Y8. Okay, now, we don't have any more records to put in. If you pressed the tab key, you would get a blank entry. I'm going to do that because I want to show you what's going to happen. So I'm going to press tab. Oh, I didn't put in West for my region. Wait, let me finish that. Okay, put in West. Okay, and now, my caps lock was on. Take your caps lock off. West. All right, and now press the tab key, and you see how I got an extra record. Okay, we'll let that happen. That's okay, because I'm going to show you how to fix it after. So now, and I see a mistake here, right here, Mrs. I got an E in there. All right, so now what I want to do is we're going to say okay here. But before we do, we can sort these in alphabetical order. So do you see the word last name? Click on it. And guess what? The blank row went to the top. You can see it right away. But do you see Manhattan? McLaughlin owns ABC. Click on last name again. The blank one goes to the bottom, and you've got owns McLaughlin Manhattan. All right, click on last name again, and you said, Lee, I can see the blank row. So let's go here and say delete entry. Delete this entry? Yes. So now have you only got 3 records? Yes. So say OK. Now we need to save this, and when it goes to save, it always brings up this address, Documents My Data Sources. You don't want to be there. If you go there, you're going to lose your links and you're not going to be able to find your data source. So please make sure that you go to your folder. So I'm going to go to my folder, and hold on here, where's my D drive? Okay, there's my D drive. I got my classes drive, all right, and I don't want to go there. I want to go to my drive, so go to your name, your U drive. I want to go to ABT, and now I want to make sure you have a folder in here. If you haven't, I want you to right-click, go to New Folder, all right, and I want you to type in there Mail Merge, okay, and put a space between Mail and Merge, not like what I just did. So, Mail Merge. All right, press Enter. And now go to that folder, Mail Merge. And there you are, ABT Mail Merge. We want to save this. Now, this is our data file. So, I want you to call it, you can put in your name, you can put in OCT, or whatever the current date is for you. All right, and then I want you to call it Client. Oh, and this one, it was called Sports Data. So, type in Sports Data, and I want the word data there because then you know it's your client names. Okay, so Sports Data. Make sure Mail Merge is up here and save it. And now it comes back on the screen. We've got an alphabetical order, so say OK, and we're ready to do your merge. All right, we're going to save this right away because I've only got 3 minutes left on this video. So I'm going to go to Insert, Date and Time, and the third date, and we want to update automatically because remember, these letters are used many times over. So make sure you say Update. Go down, 4 + 1 is 5, and make sure you're on no spacing. And we've got to save this fast. All right, so I'm going to stop here. We're going to save it. File, Save As. And now go to your Mail Merge folder. Okay, on your drive, so make sure you're on your U drive. I'm on my name. I went to ABT. I went to Mail Merge. All right, and we're going to call it now. This is your sports letter, so I'm going to put in my name and the date. And now I'm going to put in sports letter. And you have to use the word form, sports letter form, so that you know that it's a form. So I insist on that, sports letter form. All right, save it. Now we're going to stop here. I'll stop the video and then I'll restart another one to continue on.